Well, it has come to my knowledge that other video game companies have been attempting to get into the portable handheld market, and one of these companies is known as Dream Gear, My Arcade. So this came out in 2000, I don't know when, but I got it in 2017 for Christmas, and it still works after 8 years, believe it or not. So I wanted to review it because look at all these great games. Because, you know, why wouldn't you want to? Like, tech reviews are always something that are interesting. So Go Gamer Portable from My Arcade. It says 220 fun and easy built-in games. Take your games anywhere. 2.5-inch color display with illuminated buttons. Headphone jack. 3.5 millimeter connects to your TV. AV cable not included. Requires 3 AAA batteries not included. So it does connect to your TV, but it does not come with the TV adapter, so I just freeballed it and just found one in a cupboard of mine. So I think these are just the same things, but in different languages. But yeah, I guess let's open this up. As you can see, the console is in there. It's already been opened, of course, but we're acting as if it's not for the review. So let's open this up. Oh, and it just fell out of its packaging. Pretend that didn't happen, and let me make sure the back is put on it. Unfortunately, I don't have the battery adapter for the back. Okay, pretend that didn't happen, and this is what you would get. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It looks like a Game Boy, but it's not a Game Boy. Okay, and here you go. Here is the video game console. As you can see, it's pretty small. You know, it takes 3 AAA batteries, which thankfully I do have. I had to scramble all throughout the house to even find any, because who the heck uses AAA batteries anymore? It's always AA. So I guess let's turn the console on and play the games. It says Family Sport 22 and 1. I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit more to get a better quality. Okay, yeah, so I zoomed in and the quality is much, much better. So you have tons of games on here. Let's start. Let's go from right to left. Tennis, golf, baseball, table tennis, bowling, darts, basketball, boxing, trampoline, fishing, ice hockey, curling, city battle, crazy moto, run, fencing, swim, racing, mini fighter, education, minigames. So we can go through each one by one, I guess, because they're not that hard of games. I don't even think this is really tennis. I'm pretty sure all you do is you just press the button. So this is not even tennis. It's a poor excuse for tennis. And then we got golf, which is boring, and then baseball, which is kind of fun, but I don't know. It depends if I'll choose Jack. Yeah, so I guess this technically is fun. I do like baseball, but why wouldn't you just rather play Wii Sports baseball? And I like playing the sports games. They're fun, no doubt, but you know, it's like you're not getting this for the sports games. You're getting this for the mini games, the actual video games. So, hey, ain't that cool? But yeah, there's only 2 sports games that are notable that I think we should play, and that, of course, is Crazy Moto and a racing game. So this is one of my favorite games as a kid. Just kidding. But when I did get this, I got these systems because of the fact of how cheap they are. These things are really cheap. I got a bunch of them for like maybe $200. Now these ones from Dream Gear are especially interesting because these are original games. A lot of the ones you'll find on eBay and Amazon are just NES games with a little bit of ROM hacks here and there to make it look unique. But anyways, yeah, let's look at the racing game, I guess. Okay, here we go. And this one is basically your stereotypical Mario Kart clone. Nothing too exciting about this one. It does have some nice 3D graphics, so I will give it that. It does look very pre-rendered. Anyways, let's go to minigame. Let's go to the notable ones. This is one of the ones that it's on its front center on the box. Actually, maybe that's not the right one, but this is one of the ones that was front center on the box, and I died. And that's one of the things with these games, is sometimes they are not fair at all. Anyways, Jack Adventure, it's your stereotypical platformer. These games are like, it's crazy games. It's like, these are the kind of games you would find on, you know, Newgrounds or like Cool Math Games in the early 2000s. They're so basic. They have no identity. They have no soul to them. They are like the most basic 3D platformer you could ever imagine. And finally, I'm gonna use the resume and exit, because why wouldn't you? There's no reason to get this. I gotta be honest with you. Elvish Boy. These 3 action games are legitimately the same thing. Like, it's the same engine, just with a fresh and new coat of paint. Yeah, because, like, you've seen that game. Let me show you this one. Venture. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why there's action in Venture. What is Venture? See, it just doesn't make any sense now, does it? Forest Venture. These 3 games I've showed you are legitimately the same exact thing, aren't they? Are they not? Because that's exactly what they are. Anyways, that was fun, but we're gonna have to go. And these are some really fun games in here. I guess we could do puzzle, because we did do some sports games. Maybe rolling box. This one was really fun. This one is actually like a Cool Math game that you would find on Cool Math Games. Which I wonder if that's like where they got their inspiration for finding these games. Anyways, that was fun. We did action, we did venture. Let's do table. 100th floor. This one's really cool. I guess you gotta make your way down. I don't know if you've ever seen Doodle Jump. This is kind of the reverse version of Doodle Jump, which is neat. I really like that a lot. But anyways, cool game. So why make a separate sports section when you already have one before? They should all be in one section. This game's really strange. So from what I can remember, this game is playing in second person. No, one of the wrong games. One of these games you have a first person and third person viewpoint, which is second person. Again, I don't know why this is a sports game. I mean, I guess drag racing is a sport, but still. And I'm dead. And that's how I feel about this console. And relax, which is what I need to do after playing this console. And this seems to be Columns. Just a re-release of Columns. Was never really good at Columns. I always preferred Tetris. Because why wouldn't I? Hey, look, we got 3 in a row. But that does seem to be pretty much everything about this game. I'm trying to find the game, which is front center on the box. I just gotta find it. Hold on, let me find it. I believe... Ooh, this game's kind of like Red Ball. Well, this is technically like Red Ball, but not this one. This one. This is like Red Ball on Cool Math Games. It legitimately is the same thing. Never beat any of these games. I own so many of these things, but I barely ever played them. I think this is it. Okay. This is the game that is front center on the box. Doo-Doo Rush. I imagine it to be a Mario ripoff, but it's actually not. It's an endless runner that is very basic. Even me with no computer coding abilities could make a game just as simple as this. And that pretty much explains my whole feeling on this console. It is a interesting console to say the least, and it definitely is a time capsule of the past. However, nowadays these things are just full of NES ROMs, so you know, it's cool that these things existed, and I really would like to see them make a comeback. Unfortunately, all they are now is just NES ROMs, so that sucks.